Wealth. It's a word that resonates throughout history, a concept that has captivated civilizations for millennia. But what exactly is wealth, and why should we care about how it's distributed? These are fundamental questions that touch upon the very core of our social and economic systems. At its most basic level, wealth represents the resources, assets, and opportunities available to individuals, communities, and nations. It's the foundation upon which we build our lives, educate our children, and strive for a better future. However, the distribution of wealth is rarely uniform. Throughout history and across societies, we observe striking disparities in who possesses wealth and who does not. These disparities have profound implications for equality, opportunity, and social mobility. When wealth becomes overly concentrated in the hands of a few, it can lead to social unrest, economic instability, and a diminished quality of life for the majority. Conversely, a more equitable distribution of wealth can foster greater opportunity, promote economic growth, and create a more just and harmonious society. Understanding the dynamics of wealth, its historical evolution, and its impact on our lives is essential for informed citizenship and responsible policymaking. By examining these issues, we can begin to address the challenges of wealth inequality and strive towards a future where prosperity is shared more broadly. Defining wealth might seem straightforward at first glance. We often associate it with money, possessions, and financial assets. However, a comprehensive definition of wealth extends beyond these tangible elements to encompass a broader spectrum of resources. Economists and social scientists have proposed various definitions of wealth, each capturing different aspects of this complex concept. Some emphasize material possessions, such as real estate, stocks, and bonds, while others include human capital, social networks, and access to education and healthcare. Measuring wealth accurately presents its own set of challenges. While financial assets are relatively straightforward to quantify, valuing intangible assets like human capital or social capital proves more elusive. Moreover, wealth is not static. It fluctuates over time due to factors such as economic growth, inflation, and government policies. Despite these complexities, understanding how wealth is defined and measured is crucial for analyzing economic trends, formulating effective policies, and addressing issues of inequality. By acknowledging the multifaceted nature of wealth, we can develop a more nuanced understanding of its role in society. The pursuit of wealth is as old as civilization itself. From the ancient empires of Mesopotamia and Egypt to the mercantile societies of Renaissance Europe, humans have long sought to accumulate resources and secure their economic well-being. In ancient civilizations, wealth was often concentrated in the hands of ruling elites, who controlled vast tracts of land, commanded armies, and extracted tribute from their subjects. The distribution of wealth was largely determined by birthright, social status, and military conquest. The rise of trade and commerce in the medieval and early modern periods led to new forms of wealth creation. Merchants, artisans, and financiers amassed fortunes through international trade, technological innovation, and financial speculation. This period witnessed the emergence of a nascent middle class, challenging the traditional hierarchies of wealth and power. The Industrial Revolution ushered in an era of unprecedented economic transformation. Technological advancements, mass production, and globalization led to exponential growth in wealth, but also exacerbated income inequality. The concentration of capital in the hands of industrialists and financiers created a stark divide between the wealthy elite and the working class. Modern economics offers a range of perspectives on wealth creation, distribution, and its impact on society. Classical economists such as Adam Smith and David Ricardo emphasized the role of free markets, competition, and specialization in driving economic growth and wealth creation. Marxist economists, led by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, argued that capitalism inherently leads to the concentration of wealth in the hands of the capitalist class, exploiting the labor of the working class. They advocated for a socialist system to address wealth inequality and achieve a more equitable distribution of resources. Neoclassical economics, which emerged in the late 19th century, focuses on individual economic behavior, rational choice, and market equilibrium. This school of thought generally views wealth inequality as a natural outcome of differences in productivity, skills, and risk-taking. In recent decades, behavioral economics has challenged the assumptions of perfect rationality in economic decision-making. Behavioral economists explore how psychological factors, cognitive biases, and social influences shape our financial choices and contribute to wealth disparities. Section 5. The social fabric and wealth distribution. The distribution of wealth has profound implications for the social fabric of society. When wealth is concentrated in the hands of a small elite, it can create a chasm between the haves and have-nots, undermining social cohesion and eroding trust in institutions. Income inequality, a key aspect of wealth distribution, has been linked to a wide range of social ills, including higher crime rates, reduced social mobility, and poorer health outcomes. When a significant portion of the population struggles to make ends meet, it can fuel social unrest, political instability, and a decline in overall well-being. Moreover, wealth inequality can perpetuate cycles of poverty and disadvantage. Children born into low-income families often lack access to quality education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, limiting their life chances and making it difficult to break free from the cycle of poverty. Addressing wealth inequality requires a multifaceted approach that encompasses policies aimed at promoting education, job training, affordable housing, and access to healthcare. Progressive taxation, inheritance taxes, and social safety nets can also play a role in redistributing wealth and creating a more equitable society. Section 6. Navigating the landscape of wealth management. Wealth management, the art and science of growing and preserving wealth, is a topic that often garners significant attention. From high-net-worth individuals seeking to safeguard their fortunes to individuals striving for financial security, understanding the fundamentals of wealth management is essential. Effective wealth management involves a holistic approach that considers an individual's financial goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. It encompasses a range of strategies, including investment management, retirement planning, tax optimization, and estate planning. Seeking professional financial advice is often recommended, as qualified financial advisors can provide personalized guidance tailored to an individual's specific circumstances. A comprehensive wealth management plan should align with an individual's values, goals, and aspirations, ensuring that their financial resources are deployed in a way that supports their overall well-being. Section 7. The importance of diversification. In the realm of investment management, diversification stands as a cornerstone principle. Diversification involves spreading investments across different asset classes, industries, and geographical regions to reduce risk and enhance potential returns. The old adage, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket," aptly captures the essence of diversification. By diversifying investments, individuals can mitigate the impact of a downturn in any single asset class or sector. If one investment performs poorly, others may perform well, cushioning the overall portfolio. A well-diversified portfolio typically includes a mix of stocks, bonds, real estate, and potentially alternative investments such as commodities or private equity. The specific allocation to each asset class depends on an individual's risk tolerance, investment goals, and time horizon. Diversification is not a guarantee against losses, but it is a prudent strategy that can help investors manage risk and potentially enhance long-term returns. Section 8. Ethical considerations in wealth management. As we delve into the intricacies of wealth management, it's crucial to acknowledge the ethical dimensions intertwined with financial decision-making. Wealth, beyond its numerical value, carries a responsibility to be managed ethically and with consideration for its impact on society. Impact investing, a growing trend in the financial world, emphasizes aligning investments with social and environmental goals. Impact investors seek to generate both financial returns and positive social or environmental outcomes, demonstrating that profit and purpose can go hand in hand. Furthermore, transparency and accountability are paramount in ethical wealth management. Investors are increasingly demanding greater transparency from financial institutions regarding their investment practices, particularly in areas such as environmental, social, and governance (ESG) factors. Ethical wealth management necessitates a shift in perspective, moving beyond a narrow focus on maximizing returns to embracing a more holistic view that considers the broader societal implications of financial decisions. Section 9. Understanding wealth dynamics, a foundation for the future. The pursuit of wealth, the challenges of its distribution, and the complexities of its management are enduring themes that have shaped human history and continue to shape our present and future. Understanding the dynamics of wealth is essential for individuals, policymakers, and societies as a whole. By acknowledging the historical context, economic theories, social implications, and ethical considerations surrounding wealth, we can engage in more informed discussions and develop more effective solutions to address wealth inequality, promote sustainable economic growth, and create a more just and prosperous world for all. Wealth, when managed responsibly and ethically, has the potential to be a powerful force for positive change, driving innovation, improving lives, and leaving a lasting legacy for generations to come.